The music, however, is really good, and these loading screens are beautiful. You are Sentenza Noria, commander of the elite force of the Queen, the Wolf Guard. It is your mission to recover an artifact from an ancient Hibernian city far in Eos Self. However, you have received word that the rebel mages are already en route and hunting for the artifact. The artifact cannot fall into the hands of the rebel mages. Now we're doing the campaign because I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, so I'm gonna be looking to learn in these initial few streams. And I think the campaign is just a good place to do it.
I don't know about you, General, but I don't see any informant nearby. You sure we can trust that man? You know mages. More than their sorcery, they like intrigue.
The Queen puts her faith in him, so we will do the same. But you're right. He should have shown up by now. It's strange.
That voice is familiar to a lot of people.
About this mission, isn't there? The artifact we're supposed to recover, for example. Why weren't we told anything about it?
The Lord Marshal probably had his reasons. Also, he said that the informant will tell us more. Now enough of the chatter. If our contact won't come to us, then we'll come to him. Let's have a look around.
General.
Right away.
Yeah, so I want to change this hotkey. I don't think I can. It's just G. Wise attack on G.
That way?
Onwards.
All right. As you say.
Take him down. Stay alert. Right. Let's go. Stay alert.
That way? All right.
Easy.
Got it. Attack! Orders.
So my heroes got abilities up here, which I can trigger. And
Right away.
wow, the terrain is so thick, I have to keep turning my camera.
Onwards. Let's go.
I think
Stay alert.
that's not very good, actually.
Yes.
My units also kind of blend into the environment. It would be very good to have some more obvious selection circles. Like, it should be player colored, I feel. I'm blue on the minimap. Minimap is a bit small, by the way. Can I change the size of that? So I am covering something here with my cam, but not very much, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I've got like objectives, so who cares?
As you
Onwards.
say.
Right away.
Fire! That
Anyway,
way?
let's find stuff.
All right. As you say.
I keep having to rotate my cam. That's not very ideal.
Onwards.
We'll make it quick.
Just
General.
give up. Make up your mind. Stay alert.
Okay, so for some reason,
Right away.
I can trigger an ability of a hero that I don't have selected.
Stay alert.
So that's weird coming from an RTS perspective, at least. So if I do a W, I have triggered the ability of my archer hero, even though I have my other one selected. Why? Why is that the case? That seems
Just give
totally
room.
counterintuitive.
Let's go.
As you say. That way? All right.
Make it quick. For the Queen. Stay alert.
Huh?
Right away. Onwards.
General.
So heroes have mana,
Fire!
they call it focus in this game, and that's the limitation of your abilities.
Stay alert.
Huh? Got it.
That's probably a good thing.
Make up your mind. Let's go. Easy.
I think I do prefer that to something like a limited inventory. The foliage covers my heroes completely. I'm not a fan. of the foliage.
as you say.
It's
That
way too thick.
All right.
How am I supposed to see that thing over here? What's that anyways? There is something
As you
here.
say.
Stay alert.
Got it. That way.
Onwards.
All right. General.
Let's go.
What is that? Oh, it's like a pack,
Orders.
a backpack.
Huh?
But picking it up was so difficult. Why does it have such a small selection radius? I barely even saw it because of how thick the foliage is. I would strongly recommend to not use God rays like that and to sort of just have a more selectable object.
Easy.
Oh, it's a Medusa.
Yes. Right away.
As you say.
There's a glossary, but this doesn't link me to it, so let's find the glossary. Yeah, when I click that, I'd be expecting to go to the glossary. It's a minimap zoom, that's nice. That's a menu. Oh, you have two control schemes that you can switch back and forth, that's not too bad. Then we got an inventory system here, which details our hero values, which is very much like your standard RPG game, except you control multiple. What does this do? +5 focus sounds good. Which hero is likely to run out of focus? It's 34, 29. What about the ability costs? This is 8, 16, 16 and 11. I would say my archer is more likely to run out of focus. Oi!
Made up your mind. For the queen.
General.
Yeah, the inventory screen really takes me away from the gameplay experience. I'm going into a screen where I cannot interact with the game, but I'm focused on my hero entirely. Oh, that's a telegraph.
Stay alert.
I like that.
Easy.
I like the unique attacks from the creeps that cause telegraphs. That's always
Just
good.
give the word.
Stay alert.
That way. All right.
Let's go.
It gives me a very clear indication of counterplay, like a get the hell out of this area kind of thing.
Stay alert.
There's a lot to explore here for sure. Ooh, I got blocked into a spell there.
All right.
Looks like a snare.
Let's go.
And again. Yeah, it's like a stasis.
We'll make it quick. Fire. Got it. As you said.
I think that spell should probably have a telegraph as well.
Just give the word. Attack.
Yes. Stay alert. Right away.
General. We'll make it quick. Huh? General.
I find it hard to actually click on an enemy. Like,
Take him down.
I have to be very, very exact to click on the model. I think it's more easy to control stuff if you allow to click on
General.
Made up your mind.
click on the entire selection circle area. And now we gotta get down there somehow, but I don't think they'll find a path there without me exploring, although it should be this.
Make it quick.
Either way, am I missing something? Like, again, the camera turning, it's such a critical
That way?
feature.
All right.
So I've rebound what was originally, I think, control and mouse movement to just middle mouse click
Fire.
and and mouse movement. So
Just
that's
give the word.
nicer.
General.
Onwards.
But I'm generally speaking not a fan of the fact that you have to turn your camera non-stop.
Made up your mind.
Just give the word.
For the queen. Yes.
Huh? Attack. Huh. I see.
Made up your mind. Right away. Stay alert. Make it quick.
The voice acting, however, is really good. The music
That way.
gives me a really nice feeling. It's like I'm playing sort of... I'm not sure what to compare it to. It's like a meld of Titan Quest and Age of Mythology, I would say.
Just give the word.
Let's go.
Wonder if I can kite.
Make up your mind.
General. We'll make
Yes,
it quick.
right away.
Huh? Fire!
Orders. Stay alert.
Just give the word.
Oh yeah, I can kite. So there's definitely a
Let's go,
depth
General.
to micromanagement in
That
this
way?
game.
All
The
right.
creeps have a leashing range, so they go back to their original area
As
where
you
they
say.
were stationed to begin with. That's the thing over there.
Just give the word. That way? Alright. Got it.
Is that something I shoot down, or how does this go?
As you say.
Well, I'm gonna split up here and just go to
Let's
two
go.
places.
General.
Made up your mind. Stay alert. Onwards. Right away.
General.
Yes. Let's go. Onwards.
Whoa, what's that wheel? It happens when I do Alt. It's just information about my character, it's nothing...
Stay alert. Right away.
That's cool.
Just give the word. That way? Alright.
Aha! Cool. Is that something like...
Huh?
that I can... Oh, okay. So these are consumables actually that I can probably equip into my quick slots. I'm not sure why it doesn't auto-equip when I don't yet have an item. That should be something that it does by default, I think, because it's a non-decision, right? It's about whether you want to move it to a certain hero, but I'm still not sure about whether the extensive stats to display necessarily require such a huge piece of interface. So if we look at Warcraft 3 or something, you would see that your hero's interface, what's the place where my mouse is right now, is generally speaking the entire interface, right? So it would include an inventory right here where I could place stuff and equip to my character here. Something like that. Although I think they're going for a way bigger system, which might make it necessary, so I'm not sure. Ooh, there's like an ability tree. Okay, they're going full RPG on this. So maybe I take back what I said, but in multiplayer, I could definitely see situations where you're looking at your skill tree or your inventory, and then you freaking get wrecked by an ability or two or three while you're closing that and actually jump to the location and start reacting to your opponent ravaging you, basically. So I wonder if they have a workaround for that I just haven't found yet. I hope they do. Okay, can I heal allies in the target area? Deal fire damage in the target area. Can I equip this? Oh, don't tell me I can't. That would be... Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, there we go. Talisman of the second chance. To the mysterious substance. There is also a small needle located at the bottom of it. Northander soldiers are told to grab the talisman whenever they start losing consciousness. If used correctly, the talisman revives fallen soldiers. Okay, so I guess you do it just before you die and then it should do something like that, I'm not sure. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to
General.
read through. I'll do it
Sure,
at some
General.
point.
I'll take
Orders. Stay alert. Onwards. Let's go.
Just give the word. Over there?
Where is the
Onwards.
key? Do I have a key? I doubt that I do.
Made up your mind.
General.
Yeah,
As you say.
I'm guessing
Stay
we'll go in
alert.
here,
Let's go.
find something,
Onwards.
and then come
Alright.
back with the key.
Fire! Just give the word. As you say.
It feels like the camera is massively slowing down, but based on my zoom distances, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Should stay a static
away.
speed.
Stay
Got
alert.
it.
Let's go.
As
There's
you
nothing
say.
in here. Are you kidding me?
That way?
Onwards.
Alright.
That sucks. Okay,
As you
let's go
say.
around. Hey, Rock Generation, what's up, man?
Got it. That way?
Let's
Alright.
go. Yes.
We'll make it quick. Attack!
Stay alert.
As you say.
Take him down.
Fire!
Can I queue attack moves? No, I cannot queue
Got it.
attack
Right
moves.
away.
That's
That
not
way?
good either.
Alright. As you say. Got it.
I think that should be a standard feature in all RTS games ever.
That way?
Onwards.
Alright.
Make it quick.
I would really prefer if I could only cast abilities from the hero that I have selected rather than this every hero is always selected thing. It's so weird.
Your mind.
We'll make it quick. General.
Right.
As you say.
Huh? Stay alert. Onwards.
Got it.
Let's go.
It would also free up a lot of hotkeys.
That way? Alright.
Ooh, let's kill a dragon.
Attack!
Oh,
Yes.
Just give the word.
Stay alert.
that's way too easy to dodge.
Right away.
General. As you say.
Yes. Let's go. Onwards.
Got it. We'll make it
Orders.
quick.
Take him down.
Just give the word. As you say. Fire!
Make up your mind. Right away.
General.
Stay alert.
Just give the word.
Orders.
Oh yeah. I ate a big one there.
Let's go.
Did I just stun that thing?
Yes. Right away. Let's go. Stay alert.
Run!
Stay alert.
General.
Let's go.
Just give the word.
Make up your mind. Right away.
The telegraph is just too big. It's so easy to dodge that.
Stay alert. Easy.
General. Attack!
Yes. Let's go.
Just give the word.
Make it quick.
Got it. We'll make it quick.
This is hope.
As you say.
Orders. For the queen. Onwards. Stay alert. Right away. Take him down. Sure. For the queen. Make it quick.
Just give the word. Got it.
What was in there? Wyvern meat. Mirror of Flames. It's a ring. Mirror ornaments have been designed and consecrated by the leader of the purity. Blah 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 blah. That's a lot of lore. I wish it said a little more about what it does. It gives fire damage, I want to say. I can't like hover over that because the interface goes away when I try to hover. So let's see what it does if I just equip. Okay, so it changes this value, which is fire resistance. Okay.
Yes.
That way?
Oh, the heroes self-heal, by the way.
Let's go.
Got it.
So it's gonna be
Stay
pretty
alert.
difficult to lose them if a dragon can't kill them.
That way?
Stay alert.
Alright.
Easy. Let's go.
Corpse.
Made up your mind. I'll take a look.
Nothing to say about the corpse?
Right away.
Okay.
General. As you say.
Just take his stuff, I
Yes,
guess.
That way?
Onwards.
Alright.
Wow. So cold, man. Battle Mage medium armor. So I'd need some intelligence for that, wouldn't I? But this guy has dexterity, this guy has strength, so I don't have a mage
Just
character.
give the word. Got it. As you say.
From the get-go at least. Like, I'm guessing I'm gonna gain attribute points as I do a level up, which is here. Here I can read about my spells, although they're kind of just perks for me. Well, they are spells.
Huh?
Stay alert.
Got it.
Right away.
That way? Alright.
Right, what else didn't I explore this?
Onwards.
Is there anything there? No.
As you say.
Let's go.
It was just a dragon's nest here,
Stay
really.
alert.
Got it.
Onwards.
That way?
Some loot boxes
Alright.
up there.
Right away.
As you say.
Not the kind that the EA sells,
way?
I hope.
Alright. Got it. As you say.
Attack.
Just give the word.
Fire. Stay alert.
Another. Right.
Alright. General. We'll make it quick.
Oh, that's the one with the key. Okay.
Just give the word.
Onwards.
So where the
Let's
heck
go.
is the key?
Got it. As you say. Got it.
Right away.
Guess it's a mystery for another time.
That way? Alright.
This is where we came from
Stay alert.
at
Got
the
it.
very start.
As you say. Got it. That way?
Onwards.
Did I give up too
Alright.
easily here? Was there like some area I haven't yet
As you
covered?
say.
There's a quest up here,
Orders.
but that's like the main quest thing.
Got it.
It's gonna be so easy to miss stuff because I have to keep rotating the camera, like I pointed out
Right
at the
away.
very start of this. The foliage is just so thick that the tiny objects are very hidden.
Stay
And
alert.
it's
Onwards.
it's
Alright.
hard to focus on careful management because you can't see
As
what
you
the
say.
hell you're doing.
Stay alert.
That way?
That said,
Alright.
it's very pretty, but that's a very high gameplay
away.
cost.
Got it.
Onwards. Let's go. Right away.
Ah,
Stay
there's
alert.
some
way?
enemies.
Alright.
Have I been here? Yeah, I have. Should just be able to
As you
cross.
say.
Let's go. Take him down.
Sup, Spidey?
Got it.
Onwards.
General.
Attack. Yes. For the queen. Make it
Just
quick.
give the word.
Made up your mind. Right away.
That way?
Let's
Alright.
go. Right. Poor guy. Eaten by spiders. Stay alert. Onwards.
Huh?
Huh? Right away.
General.
Orders. Let's go.
Just give the word.
Stay alert. Onwards. Right away. Let's go. Stay alert. Onwards. Sure.
General.
Oh, there was a key in there.
Just give the
So
word.
we could probably go back to that. Hey, where's the key? Slimy key, there we go. Yeah, that bag, it really needs to be more visually represented. I can't...
As you say.
I was lucky to see that.
Right away.
That way?
I don't want my looting to have to do with luck.
Got it.
Let's go.
As you say.
When I kill something, I want to see the drop. Actually, the way a lot of RPG games do it is there's a filtering hotkey that you can enable, and when there's something dropped on the floor, it will display a little box with the name and then color it by how good it is. Like, I'm pretty sure color coding is already present in the game, although let's check. Yeah, there we go. Everything is in a different color in the text. So why not display this text in a box over the object in gameplay? That would be so much more clear.
That way?
Onwards.
Alright.
Orders. Let's go. Right away.
And I suppose let's go back to that chest and open it up. It must be a big deal, seeing how far we have to backtrack.
Stay alert.
You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna stay
As you
here and
say.
fight with this guy
We'll make it
and
quick.
Made up
split
your
up.
mind.
General. Just give the word. That way? Alright. Got it. As you say. Got it. That way? Alright. As you say. Got it. That way? Alright.
Orders.
Yeah, I can really abuse the leashing
Stay
here.
alert.
Fire!
I'll take a look.
Just give the word. As you say. We'll make it quick.
Yes.
General. That way?
Make up your mind.
All right. Got it. As you say. Just give the word.
Silly developers. I think they just might lack the experience in this specific area. Although a lot is really well done. Like the game is so silky smooth.
Just give the word. Fire!
Right away.
It feels good to control, honestly. It really feels good.
Take him down.
That's a very big deal for me. Okay, so this should be miles better. Your attacks at one additional target. That's already double. Attacks per second, 0.29. 0.37. So it's a little slower, but it's way better. So let's just swap. There we go.
Just give the word.
Stay alert.
As you say.
Okay, I'm gonna look at options because I really hope to be wrong that there is no filtering on the on the ground object. Hi there, is that you, Break? Why did you change your username? I mean, why is it so bad? Like if I show health bars, multiplayer ping, do selection, your command. Yeah, you better change your name to Break, because that's not you. Toggle eco mode.
Yes.
It doesn't do anything here. Okay. Why, what's the reason for changing it, though? I don't understand. Squad selection page up, blah blah blah. Hide UI, that's the main UI, I'm guessing. Notification history. Glossary. There really doesn't seem to be one. Rest in pieces.
That way? Alright. Fire! Huh?
Onwards. For the Queen! Orders. Let's go.
General.
Yes.
Just give the word.
Made up your mind.
General.
Huh? Right away. Onwards. Stay alert. Let's go. Easy.
Got it. As you say. Got it. That way? Alright.
Onwards. Make it quick. Right away.
Just give the word.
Huh? Stay alert.
Attack!
Made up your mind. Let's go. Onwards. Stay alert. Take him down.
Just give the word.
Orders.
As you say.
It's a boss. Sup, boss?
Yes.
Got it.
Orders. Let's go. Right away.
General. Fire!
Stay alert.
Just give the word.
More elementalism. This thing looks like it's been hit by a fireball. For the Queen!
Huh? That way? Alright.
Not now!
Just give the word.
Make up your mind.
General. Fire!
Huh? Onwards.
Just give the word.
Yes.
As you say.
Let's go. Right away. Made up your mind.
That way?
Stay
Alright.
alert.
Got it. As you say.
Take him down.
Just give the word.
Orders. Onwards. Easy.
General. Attack!
Yes. Right away. Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's really weird how
Stay alert.
all these creeps
Right
just
away.
leash back to where they originally
Let's go.
were.
Onwards.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff actually, but
Stay alert.
mage
Just give the
equipment from what it seems
away.
like.
Let's go.
Is there anything under here?
That
Right
way?
away.
Alright.
No, you can't go under
Oh,
that.
got it.
Okay. Can I do anything with this little stream? Nah.
As you say.
Stay alert.
Okay, so what did I actually pick up? Additional damage type white. Huh? I'm not seeing any stats change, so I'm not sure what this really does. I'm gonna put it on because why not, but yeah, I'm not seeing any change from this. Anyway, that's all weapons that I can't really use. There's really no reason to swap epic items for an uncommon one. Although it has pretty good damage, but I'm pretty sure it's double-handed. Yeah. That's just not worth it, is it? That's not DPS, so it's a bit... You have to do calculations in your head. I think they should display DPS rather than attack frequency or attacks per second and damage separately. But sure, I can take out the calculator every time, but why not just... Oh, it shows that. And if it's a one-handed weapon, do you just add up the DPS, or is there like something in between? This just seems better to me. Okay, let's try it.
That way?
Let's go.
Alright, got it.
Onwards.
As you
Right
say.
away. Let's go.
That way? Alright.
Make it quick! For the queen!
Huh?
Made up your mind? Onwards. Sure. Stay alert.
Got it. As you say.
Onwards.
What's that? It's a card. I can click it. Damsels in distress. Find the owners of the bloodstained card.
Orders.
That way? Alright. Got it.
Let's go.
As you say. That way? Alright.
Right away.
As you say.
Let's go. Stay alert. I don't like this. Let's be on our guard.
General.
Yes.
Yeah, the sledgehammer seems pretty good.
Take him down.
Huh? We'll make it quick.
Yes. Onwards. Let's go.
Just give the word.
Right away. So many undead in one place. This isn't normal.
Attack!
Stay alert. Let's go. Right away. Onwards. Right away. Stay alert. Make it quick. Easy.
General.
Let's go.
As you say.
Onwards. Right away.
Got it.
Stay alert.
That way? Alright.
Right away. Let's go. Right. Something is missing.
Yeah, it's like gonna need another of those eye pieces, I
Just
guess.
give the word.
So let's find some gems.
Right away.
Just where am I gonna go? Think I explored everything here, right? Unless there's more places to go on this side, like... No, that's the end of the map. Oh, I didn't go here. Right. I mean, I did start here, sorta. So the question is gonna be, how do I get up here?
As you say.
Stay alert.
That way?
Unless it's something way more
Let's
local
go.
than
Got
that. I mean,
That
it
way?
could well be.
Alright.
Right away. For the queen.
Did I leave something here? Looks like
As you
sword.
say.
Stay alert.
Not
Onwards.
something you can
Got
pick
it.
up. Okay.
Let's
That
go.
way? Alright. Got it.
Right away. Stay alert.
As you say.
Right away.
Fire! That way?
Let's
Alright.
go. Onwards.
Got it.
Right away.
Oh. I
Let's
can't
go.
just go across here. So.
As you
Stay
say.
alert. Onwards.
So now what?
Right away. Let's go.
That way? Alright.
I can't tell where to
Right
go.
away.
Got it.
Stay alert.
As you say.
Let's try what's this way.
Onwards. Right away.
There's a dude.
Frederick, I assume.
Ah, the dreaded Wolf Guard arrives. Is that all of you? My contact with the Crown told me to expect an army.
There is an army at the border, and we'll send them in once we find a suitable place to set up camp. So, care to explain why you weren't at the meeting point?
I wanted to get a better picture of the situation. I'm sorry if I interfered with your plans.
Just tell us what we need to know. Something else. Can you stand on your own in a fight? What kind of magic do you wield?
I can
It's
handle
totally
myself,
the
but
Witcher,
thank
basically,
you for
when he
worrying.
talks.
Regarding your second question,
I know it's the
don't
same
if I
voice
should tell
actor
you.
as
It will make you think less of
the
me.
main character
Black
there.
magic.
Yes.
So you're a child of Nor. I wasn't aware the Royal Army permits that.
I don't have anything to do with Nor. Nor is merely a
But even the conversation
The
options
practices
sound
of
very
his
much like
followers
I'm
empower
playing The
use of
Witcher.
black magic. I see it as a tool, and a very effective one at that. End of story.
You're walking a thin line, Mage.
Let me be the judge of that, will you?
Lord Marshal Erendir didn't give us any specifics about the mission. He said you'd let us in on the details. Why are we here? What's the story behind that artifact?
I don't know much about its story, but I know that the rebels are trying to get their hands on it.
Why? What are they hoping to gain from it?
Power, I'd wager.
According to our sources, these rebels have been in the jungle for over a week. How come they haven't found that artifact yet?
The undead. They've been quite restless in recent days, as if something, maybe a magical anomaly, woke them. From what I've seen, the rebels have trouble holding them at bay.
Huh. That's convenient.
I see. What about the rebels? Do you know anything about them?
Not much. Only that they believe mages are being suppressed in Nortander. They want to change that.
How are mages being suppressed?
I wouldn't know.
Well, it's true that mages don't exactly have it easy. I guess they're referring to the witch hunts in Leonider, or the general fear of the common folk. But, so we're dealing with idealists. That's worth knowing. So you don't know anything else about that artifact other than that it's powerful?
No, I'm sorry.
So, whatever we do, we need to deal with these undead first, and then recover the artifact from the rebels.
And we need to find Balthazar. He's the only one who knows where the artifact is.
Who?
Balthazar. Didn't the Lord Marshal inform you about him?
He didn't.
Well, I didn't come here by myself. Balthazar is another royal
That's
mage,
always fun when
one
you
who
find out
specializes
stuff
in
as
black
you go.
magic. Long story short, we got attacked by a group of rebels, and I was forced to retreat. I think Balthazar made it too, but we got split up, and it was too dangerous to go looking for him on my own. But first things first, you said you have a division of soldiers waiting at the border, correct?
Yes.
Then I recommend we head east. There's an old site where you could set up camp.
Fine, then follow me.
Of course, General.
Got it.
Stay alert.
Oh, we got him, so we can assign our magical tools. But that's way better. As is this, simply double the stats. But why? Good question. I suppose we'll never know. Oh, this is better as well. So I guess he'll wear that. And as for staves, I don't have any. And I could have leveled up everyone. Auto attack damage. Looks like cleave is fully leveled. Increase your damage and increase siege damage with two-handed weapons. Whirlwind strike. Unleash Wrath 1. Doesn't seem that useful. Let's just go for the auto attack damage for now. Although there are a lot more perks to be looked at. Arcane archery. Which skill seems the most effective? I would say that does a lot of damage. This one does more though, somehow. And I didn't notice that. Impaling shot is not very strong actually. Let's just level this up. So for this guy. Oh, we got attribute points as well too. Oh my dog.
Frederick, which unit are you serving in?
2nd Battalion, under Commander Darius Norlin. We've been stationed in Utran for quite some time now.
11
I assume
ability
this is
points.
why we never met.
Utran. Fighting the Ash Reavers, I suppose.
Exactly. But now that they're dealt with, I'm sure we'll meet more often.
It's useless.
I can't wait.
Increased resistances. That's not that interesting. A group of walking corpses summoned. Now that's cool. Wow. Then you can detonate them. Auto attacks have a chance to apply weakening. That's also nice. And that's a new skill. Yeah, this should be pretty good. And then we can upgrade our stuff here. What does willpower do? Determines the damage you inflict with willpower-based weapons and abilities, as well as your total amount of focus points. That sounds useful. And then these guys don't get attribute points. For some reason. Okay,
Just
well,
give the word.
Well,
That way? All right.
let's go.
We'll make it quick. Attack!
child's play. This'll be easy.
Let's go.
As you say.
There's some little passage here.
Got it.
Understood, General.
Oh my god, I can't see shit. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to look at what I'm doing?
Stay alert.
That way?
Onwards.
All right.
Stay alert.
But I can't really go into the water, can they now?
Yes? As you command.
I bet they hid something in here. We will never know.
Right away.
As you say.
Let's
I guess that's the definition of hiding something. Let's try his spells.
stay alert.
Tell me what you need. Attack!
Orders.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh shit,
Right away.
that
Let's
hurt.
go.
Well,
Make up your mind. Stay alert.
I somehow think
Yes?
that these abilities of this guy are actually damaging friendlies. That was just way too much damage to take from these
play.
scrub archers.
General.
As you command.
That way?
Let's go.
All right.
Right away.
Is there still gold here, or why is it
Stay alert.
the littering? It's just an effect that stays up, I guess.
This'll be easy.
Take 'em
Hey
down.
guys, how is the frame rate actually? Because this is my first time playing and
Got it.
I've been having some trouble lately with 60 FPS streaming, but let me know if it's fine or not.
Yes.
What's this? That's the summoning undead, right? Oh yeah.
Orders.
Cool.
Tell me what you
As
need.
you say.
Child's play.
That way?
Understood, General.
All right.
Wow, they're slow as heck. And they can't pick up anything for me.
Huh?
Over there.
As you say.
Fine.
Onwards.
Got it.
Stay
As you
alert.
command. Understood,
Right away.
General.
Let's go. Made up your mind. Stay alert. Onwards.
Over there.
Well, Gucci, fine. Thank you.
General.
Easy. Yes.
Yes.
That way?
As you command.
All right.
Right away.
Understood, General.
Oh, we're gonna start base building,
Over
man.
there. Fine.
Onwards.
As you say. Is that the old camp you were talking about?
Yes.
Looks good. Yeah, I think we could use this.
Then let's tell the division to move in.
Wonderful. However, a word of warning. Moving in your troops will most likely alarm the treasure hunters.
Treasure hunters?
The Desert Crusade, as they call themselves. They're looking through the ruins, and while they probably have not noticed us yet, they will once you move your troops in.
What do they want here?
Well, what do treasure hunters want? To hunt treasures. These parts are full of them, and the Desert Crusade does not like to share.
All right. What about your mage friend, though? Where do we find him?
Good question. I suggest we take a look around while your soldiers set up camp. He should be nearby. That is, if these undead haven't taken him yet.
Fair enough. Go.
Well, understood,
Just give
General.
the word.
Sure.
Got it.
Okay. So that will generate food, this will create wood.
Huh?
I wish I could order around my workers, but I can't. It's all automated, so that seems like not a very RTSC system. I guess this is for getting stone. So how do I make more workers? It doesn't look like you do make more workers, do you?
Yes. You know, this is getting, uncomfortable. Will only take a second.
So I could unassign a few and then put in some here. What does it do when I have a worker in a godstone? Anyway,
Tell me what you need.
Well,
Just
yes.
give the mind.
yeah, I think this rubble will be staying here for a while and then I'll later be able to get in.
Tell me what you need.
That way?
As you command.
All right.
Watchtower. Am I putting in archers basically? And there's a barracks. Okay, so let's start. Whoa! The game just closed down on me. And I accidentally opened GIMP. Because why not? Alright. So we can make soldiers, which is great. Let's look at the cost of everything. So for armored dudes, it looks like we will needing something called iron, I guess. That iron, yep. Oh, don't tell me you need to carry your resources in here. That would be weird. Arsonist.
This
Basic
will be a
range unit.
masterpiece.
Regular infantry needs armor. Recruit is super basic.
General.
Let's go.
Got it.
Stay alert.
As you say. We'll make it quick.
And you can make one unit at a time, but I can't for some reason. What am I missing? Not population.
Yes.
Why is it not making it? Oh, it is now, but
Let's get
what was taking so long?
what is it?
Oh, carriers. So I have resource carriers that distribute my resources, I suppose. How does construction work?
Alright then, let's get to it.
I can make a recruit in my city center as well.
Well,
That way? All right.
tell me what you need.
More watchtowers.
Just give the
Understood,
word.
General.
Made up your
Yes.
mind. Orders.
Got it.
I'll take a look.
This will be a masterpiece.
Right. Sure.
That
Right
way?
away.
All right. As you say.
Onwards.
Over there.
I'll take a look.
Fine.
Huh? That way? All right.
Let's go.
Understood, General.
Yes.
Made up your mind.
Huh?
General. Got it. As you say.
Yes.
Just give the word.
Why can't I cross exactly?
That way?
Right away.
Commander.
All right.
Just a tiny pathfinding bug, I
Stay
suppose.
alert. Onward.
As you say.
So I've started using control group pairing, and when I did,
Commander.
I had to not only shift number to add to my selection, but I also had to reassign
Got it.
my control group
Understood.
with control number. I think one of those is
Yes.
sufficient.
Orders. Huh?
That's an archer, right? Yep.
Let's go.
As you say.
As you command.
How do I build again? Do the heroes
give the
build, or does my building build, or where do I assign the order? To you must have a hero or settler carrier selected in order to construct an outpost at this location.
Yes, this is a suitable spot.
Yes.
Set up camp here.
Why do the heroes
choice.
build? Why not? Why don't workers build?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
I get more workers. Claimed sectors automatically change resources if they are directly connected. Be sure to upgrade your outpost to increase the number of workers available.
Commander.
No, it's not an RPG, it's a meld of an RPG and an RTS. So that's why we have buildings, that's why I'm making units right now.
Yes.
Yes. As you command.
General.
And we're upgrading the post now, but for that, resources need to be transferred.
Yes. That way.
Say the word.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me what you need.
Stay alert.
Understood.
Well. Yes. Tell me what you need.
Then this needs to be on a new hotkey, I guess.
That altar. Let's take a look at it.
Something is off about that thing. I don't like it.
Couldn't agree more.
Well.
Stay alert.
That way. Of course. As you command. Huh?
Made up your mind.
That way?
Commander.
All right. Got it. As you say. General.
Huh? Yes. Commander. Of course, Commander. Understood. That
What
way.
am I supposed to do with it though?
Got
I
it.
guess not much.
Fire!
I don't have food anymore. I have minus 10 food, what?
Tell me what you need.
Just give the word.
This'll be easy. Over there. Fine.
We'll make it.
Tell me what you need.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Tell me what you need.
Take them down.
That way? All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Well. Attack.
Just give the word.
Take them down.
Made up your mind.
For the queen.
Tell me what you need.
I like the pacing, to be honest. It really just... It's like Age of Empires.
General.
But because
Tell me
it's
what you need.
got so many abilities, it's more like Warcraft. And because of the way your economy works, it's also more like Warcraft. Holy shit, that tower is strong. Holy shit, I tapped out again. I need to use my... Right, mouse trapper. Let's get our mouse trapper set up because this is stupid. The game absolutely requires multi-monitor functionality. As in, I don't want to have to use a third-party mouse trapping app just so that I don't exit my screen and click on something else when I go to the right side. That's stupid. Okay, I'm
Understood.
constrained now to this side.
As you command.
And now I'll need more soldiers, something that's actually able to tear down a tower.
Killed one of our heroes.
What?
Right
As you
away.
say.
Onwards.
Got it. That way?
Right away.
Ah, the mage guy died. That sucks.
Yes.
Hey, Solid, what's up?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
How do I get more food? Not by wood cutting.
Need something?
Let the task.
Hunting cabin is good, but like, why don't I have an ability to make buildings
Yes.
properly with my workers? This is so weird.
Fast.
Just give the word.
These bloody torches won't burn forever. Make up your mind. Say the word. Order something? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Say the word.
You know,
Need
this is
something?
getting
Got it.
uncomfortable.
I
General.
need something? Say the word. Uh-huh. Over there.
Why do I have negative food? I wanna be able to understand my economy better. I really am gonna figure it out. It's just gonna take a moment, I think. Yeah, I understand I can help the hero. Oh, it's back.
Right
What?
away.
No, it's not.
Need something?
Yes?
Onwards.
Oh! It got teleported back to this place for some reason. That's
Tell me what
weird.
you need.
Why not here?
Say the word.
Just give the word.
I make up your mind.
So the game has got tab functionality.
Need something? Okay. Huh. Say
General.
the word.
So I
what is
press K and then... Oh! Why is it so hidden? Like,
Huh? Let the taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
let me just get this right. If I have a hero selected, I don't have that
Just give the word.
interface item. If I have a base selected, I don't have that interface item.
General.
If I have nothing selected, I don't have it. If I select a worker, I don't have it. Why?
I orders. Need
Yes.
something?
I'm very confused about the game, honestly. Especially the RTS mechanics.
Glad you're having fun, Corporal, but how about you paw someone else?
Okay, so K is for buildings. Put that thing in the main interface. Oh, construction menu. Okay. I've been just defeated by that.
This will be a masterpiece.
So, let's gather. If I put that here, does that like reduce the distance I need to travel with my woodworkers? Because there should be like what? Oh no, I should cancel that. Oh no. I should put it close to where wood actually is. So here.
That should work.
Yes? Over there.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Got it.
Just give the word.
Tell
Say
me
the
what
word.
you need.
I
Huh?
need
Well,
something. Orders. Uh-huh. I a bit faster, all right? These
Tell me
bloody
what you
torches
need.
won't burn forever.
Understood, General.
Say the word.
Yes?
As you say.
I light 'em up. Need something? Okay.
Now I should be able to get that tower finally. Alright, now food is coming in, and this place should have made the upgrade. No? No, because I don't have 10 food yet, because food is like such a scarce resource.
Right away.
Tell me what you
Shit, don't kill me.
Say the word. I
Killed one of our heroes.
Tell me what you need.
say the word.
Just give the word. General.
But he's already back, so...
Something.
As you
That way? Alright.
tell me what you need.
At full HP as well. I'm not sure about that revival mechanic. I sure hope it's not like that in multiplayer.
Stay alert.
It's the first mission, so I kinda understand if it's like that now.
Right away. Onwards. Stay
My
alert.
biggest gripe with the game though is the environment, because I have to keep turning my camera and everything, especially loot objects, are so hard to see. Like I said before, to those of you who just arrived, other RPG games handle this by simply having a little tab over the loot that you can pick up. So a box with the name of the item basically. And this doesn't have that. So you either see it or you don't see it, which is pretty shitty. Alright, so what has this woodcutter house done for me? I can unassign these guys and I can assign these guys. Does that mean I'm gonna have more food? Wood rather. And if I was to build extra food stuff, hunting cabins, where can I see where my resources are? It's very unclear where resources are located on the map. So I'm just gonna make one here to test.
So much to do.
It's a campaign, so no one really cares. But
Understood, General. Tell me what you
I'm just curious about how the economy works, because the game hasn't given me clear instructions yet on that.
Tell me what you need.
Say the word. Huh? Need something? Yeah! Take him down. Uh-huh. Let's see them catch this.
Yes?
Aye.
Okay, press backslash.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
I don't see anything change. Or comma. Yeah, it's comma. So why isn't this on by default? Because if I saw this, I would understand what the economy does. Where I have to go, where I have to build. Like now I would be able to get those construction materials, for example. But where is food? It's way far. And it seems to be like... Is there a way to farm? To get a better source of food?
What is it?
Fishery. So if there was some resources around the water streams, I could find something there. Although they're... Well, I need line of sight, so...
Right that way. Need something?
All right.
Light him up. Well, say the word. Let's see them catch this.
Oh, I have to age up. Okay, so it's really Age of Empires inspired. You can upgrade your citadel, unlocks the most advanced technologies. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. These are just upgrades, but this requires blueprint. This also requires blueprint. So blueprint, I'm guessing, is something you find in a game? Again, unclear. What the hell is a blueprint? This place is still not making the stuff. Why is it not making the stuff? I don't know. 10 food required. I have 10 food. Is it because I've queued up an army? I don't have an army queued up anymore, so no.
If you need something, Corporal.
Okay, let's make another hunting camp, because that's probably got to do with my issues here. And it seems like I can't build on roads, nor can I build far away from my home, I think. Yep, I can't build just out in the middle of nowhere. I could build at an outpost.
Say the word. A bit fast.
Tell me what you need.
Just give the word.
Bloody torches won't burn forever. Need something? Okay. Huh. Got it.
No, I don't need anything from
A
that.
bit faster, all right? Well,
As you said.
Well, let's check here.
burn forever.
Yes?
Easy. Aye.
So yeah, the clarity of the Oh, okay, so you can toggle it on and it stays on. That's great. That's really good.
Well, fire. Say
But it should do that by default.
Tell me what you need.
So let's wreck this base.
aye.
I can't use abilities on buildings, but no problem, as I have a lot of guys that are decent against buildings. I mean, fire, duh.
Orders. Tell me what you take him down. Over there. Attack.
We'll make it something.
Yes.
Fire!
Attack. Yes.
Say the word. Just give the word.
Tell me what you need.
We'll make it.
Orders.
Need something? Okay, got it.
Oh,
A bit fast.
Take him
that looks like it's gonna cause splash, no? No.
Say the word. They'll burst!
This will be
I'd like to have camera hotkeys, actually,
Yes?
so I can jump back to my base without clicking on the minimap.
Say the word.
Although I have a hotkey for it, but it's easier if you have a camera hotkey.
Let's see them catch this!
Yes. For the fire. Tell me what you need. Quick. As you
We'll make
command.
it quick.
Yes. Your mind.
Light them up! Need some-
It's too many carriers, right? I have a ton of food now, so hopefully this has started doing its job. No. Why not?
Let's get
Are they not connected enough?
set up camp here.
That's a good spot. Yes. Yes. That's a good spot. Suitable spot. Yes. Sure. That's a good spot. Fine.
Say the word. Need something?
Maybe it's a building that I need to unlock. But color
The
stoneworks.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Stone's required for advanced buildings, and stone is here. Watchtower. Oh, the buildings are tiered. Okay, that's not a very good interface. Why is it so tiny? It could just be bigger and feature every building. Although this has been done by many things. Again, I'd like to be able to select my workers and tell them to go work because they're doing it anyway. This does not need to be automated for me.
Say the word. Huh.
Tell me what you
It's just an unclear system.
That should work.
Right. Now I need... Oh shit.
Well then.
And now I'm getting a lot of food now that I built a second hunting camp. And it seems that food just randomly comes around where you are. Unsure if it ever runs out or anything. Can this place research something?
Say the word. Got it.
Orders.
Just give the word.
Understood, General.
I
Commander,
need something? Okay.
What's that? It's a new resource here. I guess it's iron ore or something like that.
yes, General.
So let's make something for that as well. It was a tier 1 building, I think. Is this stoneworks? I probably isn't. Iron mine, yeah, that's it.
Yes. Your mind.
Farm! There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Alright then, let's get to it.
A bit faster, all right?
I apologize for being salty about the economy, but it's unclear. I want to be able to look at my building panels and just understand what I need to do, but if I can't do it on the first go, that means that the interface isn't very good. An interface that you need to explain is not a good interface.
Say the word. Okay. Need something? I? Huh. Got it. Light 'em up! Say the word. They'll burn!
Yes,
These fire dudes are pretty good. Alright. And the camera rotation, man, I'm disoriented. Alright. We don't need so many wood colors, that's for sure.
me what you
I want to be able to unassign a single worker from somewhere. How do I do that? Right click? Left click? Middle mouse? No. You just unassign all of them. That's bad. I want to be able to... Oh, you click on the one before. Okay, why not? But again, not the clearest method of doing it. Why do I need to assign a worker to a godstone? Is that how I claim it? I already own it. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I guess something's not going well here. 1 wood required to complete assignments.
Let the taskmaster
Oh,
complete
this
something
guy
difficult.
is transferring the wood. So these are not connected very well, aren't they now?
Say the word. Well,
That way? All right.
okay. A bit faster, all right?
Yes.
Bloody torches won't burn well.
Okay, that's a little too many.
You say.
Let's go.
Building
So I'm
complete.
gonna have to use my heroes.
Got it. Light 'em up. Not now.
Of course, the heroes just wreck everything. I mean, it's the first mission, so I'm not terribly surprised.
Need something? Attack. Make it quick. Yes. Well, order something.
Oh, so there's like a stockpile order for your bases, so you can connect what resources you're getting. So I need to ask for these 2 resources here. I need to ask for nothing else here. That's good. Why did that fix itself, whereas the other one didn't? If someone is a player familiar with this stuff, then please let me know.
As you command. For the queen. Yes.
Alright, can I start making some
Our smiths
dudes?
need more iron.
No, I cannot.
Need something? Let's see them catch this. Fire. Well,
Just give the word. That way? All right.
another one of these artifacts.
He won't be of much use to us without Balthazar, though. Let us go find him.
+1 intelligence, that's nice. Staff of Lasting Shine. This is an upgrade and deals white AoE. Now this guy's... I think he's doing black magic, so I'm not sure how that's going to interact. +1 willpower. Good shit. Keystone is a quest item. And all the other stuff is not really of much use.
General. That way? All right. As you say. Set up camp here.
Yes.
I
This is a suitable
Gonna need more soldiers, man. Oh, we're making halberdiers. That's gonna be good against cavalry, I guess, if there ever is gonna be cavalry in this mission at all. Yep. So the unit roles are pretty clear. I think we can...
The outpost has been built.
Oh,
We've expanded
shit.
our borders.
Yes?
need something.
Huh?
Orders. Aye.
No raw meat left in the sector. Bye-bye.
Let the
Build another
taskmaster
farm, I
know if
guess.
you need something, Corporal.
Iron smelter smelts iron ore into ignits can be used to recruit units and to research tech. So I'm guessing I want to put that like over here where the thing is.
Yes.
Our smiths need more iron.
A regular range unit needs to be protected from melee combat. Cavalry unit. Yeah, let's just make some infantrymen.
Tell me what you need.
Aye. Well,
Tell me what you need.
say the word.
I do like how you have to make your own units. That's great.
Building completed.
I still don't know where this blueprint requirement is gonna come from.
Give the word.
Okay, got it. Stay alert.
So it's something we just have to figure out over time, I
Tell me what
suppose.
I don't like this. Let's be on our guard.
Hey. How hard must it be to misclick something as big as a watchtower? I just managed. Oh, it's not. It's not hostile to me. I see.
Fine.
I need something?
Understood, General.
Say the word.
What is it?
Oh, we just created another farm. So we have a shit ton of wood.
Our smiths need more iron.
Huh? Chop chop, man.
Yeah,
Let's get to work.
this is not a local
Let the
economy
taskmaster
here,
know if you need
so
something,
I need to
Corporal.
establish an economy that's actually local to the area that doesn't need as much reinforcing. So if I put a woodcutter here, that should mean that I'm getting wood from here and here, that can go directly here, and then it can go to my buildings. I'm guessing that that's how the network works. And then that should supply everything else with iron. But then my barracks is located on the opposite side here, so there's gonna have to be a network there as well.
Need something? Say the word.
Yes?
Got it.
Make it quick. They'll burn.
Tell me what you need.
Well,
Just get the word.
got it.
What's this supposed to mean? I can destroy it?
Yes.
Say the word.
Tell me what you need.
Right. I
What's this? Equipment order.
So, you think these rebels really are a threat to the crown, General?
They might, or they might not be. Either way, we have to deal with them. It's our job as the Wolf Guard.
Yeah, sure.
Stay on.
As you command.
Got it.
General.
Understood, General.
Need something? Light him up! Uh-huh. Yes. Right away. Say the word.
Just
Tell
give
me
the
what
word.
you need.
General.
Let's go.
This'll be easy.
I can barely see where my camera box is on the minimap. Oh, you can do formations. Interesting. That's cool.
Let's see them catch this.
Tell me what you need.
Say the word.
Our smiths need more iron.
General.
There. Fine.
Take him down.
Well,
Yes. Need something?
Just give the word.
Our smiths need more iron. Our smiths need more iron.
So why can't I... Why is transfer of iron not happening?
Let the taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
So I do have a shit ton of wood, I don't need that much. Could assign another carrier, but I'm not sure what it does.
Our smiths need more iron.
Yeah, they keep saying it.
Huh?
And then this is not making itself.
What is
These guys are just standing here.
it? So much to do.
So how do I
Our
distribute that?
smiths need more iron.
Totally not clear on it.
Masterpiece.
Freaking clue, dude.
You know, this is getting, uncomfortable. Glad you're having fun, Corporal, but how about you paw someone else?
Yeah, they're not distributing the ore. So I need more in the smelter, but it's not actually made. And I have one spare unit here? Is that what that means? But this is not making because the resources are not being brought over. Upgrade the outpost. Yes, I'd like to, but it doesn't have the local resources. So how do my resources come from over here to over there when I have so many carriers? If I unassign them, what happens?
Aye, that should work.
It doesn't seem like there is a network. Even that hunting cabin hasn't been made yet. I mean, there's a scouting post, and I queued the upgrade for it, and it's not finishing. The food isn't being transferred from here to there. Is there another that I didn't claim? Possibly.
Right away.
This could be to do with it. So we'll go and find out.
Understood, General.
Again, I just wish the gameplay was more clear than it is. It feels like rocket science to figure out the basic infrastructure, because the game never tells you how it works.
General.
Stay alert.
As you command.
That way?
There's an outpost here.
This is a suitable spot.
Yes,
Set up camp
that's
here.
a good spot.
Good choice.
Yes?
Our smiths need more iron.
At your command. Of course.
Just give the word.
Heading out.
Tell
Understood.
me what
As you
need.
say.
And suddenly there's a shipment. It's doing itself, so... Yeah, economic transfer does itself. And I just missed an area, and it created a network of everything.
Yes?
Yes.
Let's go.
My thoughts about the game?
Right away.
Right.
Needs clearer RTS controls.
Yes.
Needs clearer item controls, so that when you like drop an item and want to pick it up,
General.
Understood, General.
that it should show the name of that item, like any RPG
Building
does.
completed.
And the economy needs to be onboarded. This is absolutely ridiculous that it doesn't tell you how it works. It took me nearly 15 minutes to just figure out how to get my resources from A to B. Turns out it's automatic, and it only works when you have a supply line.
Of course.
Yes?
Yes.
Got it.
So the game should force you to go through that, not just throw you into the middle. And I'd also think that these take you out of the game experience a little too much, so maybe if it was, you know, shoved a little to the side of the interface so that you could still look at the fight while you're doing your attribute points, that would be great.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Graphics are really good, but the environment art is too noisy, so you can't actually see what you're going to in a lot of cases, and you keep having to turn your camera because the foliage is so
At
thick.
your command.
We're finally making soldiers, that's great. Feels good, man. But basically, if there was a tutorial at the start that would tell me that the resourcing system is basically Company of Heroes supply line style, I would have understood it immediately. But it didn't, so I have no idea what I'm doing until
That way?
now, basically.
Tell me what you need.
Got it.
Is there a rotation? Yes. it's very annoying because you have to keep using it. And a normal strategy game doesn't require you to use it, so it's very weird that they keep hiding tiny satchels everywhere.
Understood, General. As you
Is that gonna cause poison damage over here? Apparently not. It was just VFX.
Stay alert.
And then you can't change your hotkeys in a lot of scenarios. Like, the hotkeys options are absolutely terrible in the menu. And your heroes are always selected, so you can't like go, I'm gonna select this hero and use that ability. No, all your hero abilities are hard assigned in the options to hotkeys, and you can't tell your specific hero to do a specific action. It's always the same, and this limits my options as an advanced user who wants to set many hotkeys to everything basically. And it does stupid stuff like force attacking to be forced to G, whereas in every other strategy game it's A.
Sure.
We're ready. Just give the word. Just give the word.
Oh yeah, can I read that? Speaks of an encampment in the north that holds magical supplies. Okay.
At your command,
Orders.
General.
Yeah, I'd say I have a decent infrastructure now,
That way?
so I can actually spend my stuff on an army.
What? I'm ready.
Control group functions are not too bad,
Commander.
although I would like them to
Got it.
Understood,
Sure.
do an additive selection along with reassigning groups.
Yeah.
Move. Yes,
Just
right.
give the word. Orders.
Tell me what you
So I'm gonna build one more
Yes.
here.
Yeah. That's a good spot.
Outpost locations are fixed on the map, so because of that I'd like it to be telegraphed a little bit more. And be right back, I'm gonna get some water.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
General.
Your command.
Just give the word.
Yes?
Move.
Tell me what you need.
Yes?
Anyway, for the immediate future, that's gonna be my last set of
Yes?
what do I think about the game, because I did it a few times now.
Orders.
Over there.
Got it.
Fine.
As you said.
Well,
At your command.
yes? Tell me what you need.
Stay
That
alert.
way?
Mm.
Yes.
All
This is
right.
a suitable
Your
spot. Yes?
At your command.
I would also way prefer gameplay if
Yes.
I was able to control my workers, but I'm
The
not.
outpost has been built.
I can
We've
just click on my
expanded our
buildings.
borders.
Also, the whole resourcing interface isn't on by default, which is absolutely horrible.
Yes, Commander. Just give the word. Waiting your orders.
At your command.
It stopped me from understanding the economy at the start.
General. Aye, Commander. Did you say
Orders.
something?
Made up your mind.
What?
I want to remove this from my group.
Yes.
Did you say something? Got it. As you say. That way? All right.
Tell me what
Got
you
it.
need.
Stay alert.
Understood, General.
That way? All right.
Yes?
Make it
I'm
quick.
ready. We'll make it quick.
Tell
Did
me
you
what
say
you
something?
need.
Yes.
Well,
That's a good spot.
Choice.
Orders.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
All right.
Yes?
Did you say something?
child.
Looks like someone left in a hurry.
Yeah. Not away from a battle, though. Judging by the tracks, I'd say he went south.
Is that him? Balthazar?
Yes.
General.
Tiara be praised, you're alive.
So are you. How did you defend yourself against these undead?
A barrier. I raised it just before they got here. Judging by the fact that you're here, I'm guessing you've dealt with them.
We have. Just Gloria, Wolfguard.
Balthazar Copper, Battle Mage, 4th Division. So you're the one the Queen tasked with finding the artifact.
Yes. I was told these would-be rebels are also trying to get their hands on it.
They are, which would be quite unfortunate.
So far, no one has been able to tell me anything specific about the nature of this artifact. Am I right to guess you know nothing about it either?
Oh, yes, I do. That is what they sent me for. It's a kind of shard, and it was created by the Shapers.
What does it do?
Well, I believe that it allows its wearer to control minds. And I also believe that this artifact is what has caused the undead in this area to awaken in such large numbers.
That way? All right.
Well,
I'll take a look.
Tiara be praised, you're alive!
Hey, we already had
So
that
are you.
discussion. No, 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 no. Don't restart.
Yes.
They are, which would be quite...
Either way, where do we find the artifact? Time's running out.
According to my sources, it should be in the south. However, there's a little problem. It's in a tomb.
So, we'll just break in.
Well, yes, but that won't be so easy. The grave is sealed by magic, and one needs 3 keys to enter.
In other words, we need to find the key to enter. Who would have guessed?
but you do know where to find them, do you not?
I think so. While I was stuck here, I've traced their magical signature, and I believe they are nearby. Near a rock, near a beast, and in the west.
Well, that's specific.
I'm sorry, my friend, but if magic told us exactly where to find things, I would be in a nearby gold mine right now. But I will accompany you. The closer we get, the easier it will be for me to detect their exact location.
Fine, then let's move out. Yes, right away.
I'm ready.
At your command.
Just give the word.
We're being attacked.
Understood, General.
For the Queen!
Attack!
General, we'll make you say something.
Yes? Tell me what you need. Yes?
Orders.
This'll be easy.
Just give the word.
Made it
Attack!
I will.
Fire!
Well,
onwards.
General,
tell me what
we'll make
Yes?
it quick.
What do you require?
child's play.
Is this area relevant at all? No, there's nothing that way. Okay, so it's just a sealed off map.
Take him down.
As is this part. They really need to make this camera a bit clearer. On the minimap, I want to be able to see better where I'm looking. It's very confusing with the rotation especially.
Commander,
Attack!
Tell me what you need.
you say
Fire!
something.
Well,
Yes.
tell me what you need.
Huh?
Well,
What?
yes?
Did you say something?
Well,
As you command.
Just give
Tell
the
me
word.
what you need.
What? As you say. Got it. That way? All right.
Pathfinding is
Got it.
surprisingly good
one
though.
more to go.
Glad you can count. Commander, we'll make it.
Yes? Over there.
As you say.
Certainly. Of course.
Easy.
As you command.
Commander,
Attack!
Yes.
We're ready. Just give the word.
What are these signs? Is it when it's full? Yep, it's when it's full.
Let the Taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
Oh, it's too full, this stuff.
General,
Fire!
did you say something? Got it. That way?
Well,
All right, sure.
tell me what you
Oh, big ass spider.
Yes? Tell me what you
Did
need.
you say something?
My commanders give the word.
Yes?
Waiting your orders.
We'll make it quick.
This'll be
Ready.
easy.
Just give the word.
As you say.
Tell me what
That
you
way?
need.
Right.
All right. Got it. As you say.
Yes. This is definitely peculiar. Remember when we found the first key, and I told you that something was off? now I know what. They are empty.
Meaning what?
I believe that they need to be charged somehow in order to be able to break the seal.
And how do we do that?
I wouldn't know, General, but I assume that our best bet is to scout the ruins. It was a Hibernian who used this artifact to seal the temple, so the answer should be nearby.
Or not.
Something tells me it will be. Just be patient.
Follow.
As you command, General.
That way.
Aye, Commander. And your command.
Why is that forge not being made still? Oh, because I didn't have anyone assigned to the city center. Ah, I want to control my workers so badly.
General.
Yes, sir. We're being attacked.
Ready. Just give the word. Fire.
Stay
As you say.
Over there.
Over there. Let's go.
Should assign some points here.
Just give
As
the
you
word.
command.
I'll take a look. So, what is it?
This altar. Balthazar, is it just me, or does it have the same magical signature as the keys?
Yes, you're right. But what? Wait. You don't?
I'm afraid so.
Fill us in.
Well, there's no good way to say this. These keys need to be filled with life force.
Life force?
Yes, Hibernian necromancy. Pretty as their temples look, they didn't shun black magic as our cultures do. Briefly put, if we want these keys to regain their magical energy, which we need in order to open up the gate, we'll need to make a sacrifice.
You're joking.
I am not.
Balthazar.
I'm sorry, General. Frederick is right. These artifacts were created by necromancy, and it's the only way we will be able to charge them up again.
And your command.
Seems we don't have a choice then. How much life will these keys need to be charged?
No. Don't tell me you're seriously considering this, General. By Tiara, these men trust you, and the Guardians forbid any kind of sacrificial magic.
The risk is too high. We have a mission, and we will not fail the crown. I wish it were different, Sergeant Flynn, but it's not.
No, I'm not going through with this. I'd rather be a deserter than a murderer. I'm sorry, General.
Flynn, come back here now!
Leave him be. There is no point. Regarding your question, I am afraid the only way to know how much life they require is to test it out. You know what you have to do, General.
I do.
What do you require?
Understood, General.
Yes, command.
Yes.
These are usually situated in non-starting sectors and belong to neither faction. Neutral buildings fulfill a variety of purposes, while some, such as the broken bridge or debris, are simply obstacles that can be cleared by assigning workers to them. Others may allow you to recruit special units. Okay, creep camp mechanics, basically.
Say something.
Aye.
What do you
Right away.
That should be really cool.
The arrows are knocked. Good idea.
Move.
Alright, let's sacrifice two dudes.
Waiting your orders. And your command.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Let's
Need
sacrifice
something?
6
Of
dudes.
course. We'll be swift.
Aye, Commander.
Is that enough?
Yes, it is.
Orders.
Tell me what you
We're
need.
ready. Just give the
Onward.
word.
What?
Got it.
Did you say?
Yes. Yes.
What do you require?
Why are we stockpiling here?
I'm ready.
Alright, what now?
Sure.
Waiting your
Now we should wait. Do you sense that, Balthazar?
Yes. Undead.
What do you mean?
The energy we've set loose with these sacrifices. They must have somehow interacted with the artifact. There's a horde of undead who have been awoken.
Then we need to...
Oh my god. They're fucking everywhere.
We're being attacked.
Is there a watchtower here? There's only a godstone. I can probably make a watchtower though. That's gonna get wrecked. In fact, most of my stuff is. Oh shit, these are strong.
Killed one of our heroes.
We're ready. Just give the word.
For the queen! Easy. Yes.
At your command.
Wow, my guys are taking so much AoE.
At your command.
I command.
Command.
We're ready. Just give the word.
Yes. As you command.
Yeah, they are too strong.
We lost a sector, Commander.
Waiting your orders. Say the word. I. They'll burn.
Building completed.
This will be
For the queen!
We're being attacked. We're being attacked.
Tell me what you need.
Make it mine.
Yes.
For the queen.
Tell me what
Luckily, I have a shit ton of soldiers, so I can over time beat this. Great. With so many towers here, I am fine. Especially if I put a barracks down somewhere, if it lets me. Barracks are fucking big. There we go.
I, Commander. At your command. I, Commander.
Tell me what you need.
At your command.
No, I'm gonna put these guys on group 3 and then we go up here, we can clean
Building
up.
completed.
Waiting
Then
your
these should be group 3 and stay here.
Make up your mind.
Understood. Again.
Make it quick. For the queen!
At your command.
Wow.
move. Yes, Commander.
Yes.
I mean, this could be really cool in multiplayer, although it's a bit mushy.
Tell me what you need.
It's a big freaking mosh pit sometimes.
Make up your mind.
Yes. It's a good spot.
For Northander.
Building completed.
At your command. Okay. Ready. Just give the word.
Our smiths need more iron.
Orders.
Yes. This is a suitable spot.
Yes.
smiths need more iron.
Population limit. I still need a blueprint, which is probably hidden on the map. I have to assume that at this point. Oh, what's this?
Yes. As you command,
What's your command?
What do you... Yes? Yes. This is definitely peculiar. Remember when we found the first key, and I told you that something was off? Now, I know what. They are empty.
Meaning what?
I believe that they need to be charged somehow in order to... be
No,
able
we
to
talked
put
about
how
this.
we
Come
do
on.
No,
Or not.
Something tells me it will be.
Follow. I'm guessing this was the... Never heard of these before. They are pretty bold attacking a camp of the...
I doubt they care much about that. From what I know, they do not consider themselves part of Nortander.
Crush them!
What?
They are anarchists. They pray to Zarek and believe that all order is a symbol of degeneration.
How does that go along with treasure hunting?
Well, Zarek's children or not, they too need to eat. Treasure hunting and grave robbing can be quite lucrative, especially if you have enough armed men to fight your way into the most dangerous tombs.
Well then, we need to be on our guard.
Are they gone?
You're safe. What by Tiara are you doing here? Are you with the rebels?
Rebels? No, sir, we're just traders on our way to the shield. And, well, we thought this would be a shortcut.
So you're traders. We're short on supplies.
What? Oh, of course. Here, let me show you what we have in stock. We can't give it away for free, I hope you'll understand. But of course you will get a big discount.
I'll take a look.
Right, so we can sell all our crap now. Can't sell it? Yes, it's a starting item, so yeah. Okay. There's so much customization to do. Like, this one level is taking me way longer than I think it should. He can't wear that, can he? It's probably strength locked. No, it's just two-handed weapons, so... Apply armor to allies around you. That's great, but that's a consumable. It's an amulet. Strength and dexterity. Not for you. Yeah, what? Whoa.
Yes, Commander. For the Queen!
Tell me what you need.
Right away.
If it's really necessary.
Take them down.
Your command. Command.
Wow.
Got it. Waiting your orders.
Tell me what you need.
Onwards. I will guide. Yes.
What do you...
Holy shit, that's a lot of troops.
Building complete.
Let's go. Stay alert.
You can't select multiple buildings at the same time. Unbelievable, man.
What's your command?
Yes, Commander. Move.
Really?
Aye.
How did you boys get up there?
Aye. Move. Yes, Commander. Move. Got it. Aye. Yes, Commander.
Yes.
If this is all I'll defend myself with, I'll be in a lot of trouble, man.
Over right away. Sir. Let's go.
Yes. Building completing.
Wow, these blizzard spells are so spammable. That's completely imbalanced. Holy shit. I mean, it was hilarious though. I gotta get here. I'm not sure if there's much relevance to the consumables, because I just waited out and they heal up for the Let's campaign, so. I'm guessing. Oh, actually, there was never a reason for me to select a difficulty, so maybe it's like tied to the options. Oh, dude. Yeah, let's go difficult now. I understand the game.
As you command, General.
Tell me what you need.
So much to do, so little time.
It doesn't apply them if you hit escape. It requires a restart? I'll check in a second. I sure hope not. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Understood, General.
Over there.
Onwards.
Well, that might be not for that, but rather for, it might be necessary for my graphics options, but not for the difficulty.
This'll be easy.
It's probably dynamic.
As you command, General.
Attack!
Right away.
Either way, my next mission will be affected.
What's your command?
Tell me what you need.
Let's go.
Over there. Fine.
Over there.
As you command.
Yes.
Got it. For the Queen!
Well, understood. As you command.
As you command.
Now the good news is that I'm having a lot of fun for sure.
Stay alert. Right away.
For the Queen!
It's necessary.
We're being attacked.
As you command.
Oh my god! Get wrecked.
Make it quick! Crush them!
Let's go.
Over there.
Shots are down. Understood, General. As you command.
Of course.
Easy.
This'll be
As
easy.
you command.
Tell me what you need.
I will watch.
Yes?
Make up your mind.
Well,
As
Yes, Commander. Awaiting your orders.
What's your command?
Got it.
Yes.
Yes. Aye. Move. Got it. Aye. Yes, Commander. For the Queen!
What's your command?
Stay alert. Over right away. Over there.
Tell me what you need.
What's your command?
Your command.
Yeah, looks like we've reached
I command.
maximum population again. So it looks like you can kill carriage drivers. Probably the archers are better at that, although I don't have any surviving archers at this point.
Yes.
We're ready. Just give the word.
Attack. Tell me what you need.
Yes, that's a good spot.
Yes.
Got it.
What's your command?
Right, armory. Do I have forge, it's called. Requires blueprint. Everything requires a flicking blueprint, whatever that is.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Still no idea where that all comes from.
Command, General. Over there.
Yes.
Okay, I should have an ability to heal people, right?
Tell me what you need.
I guess my troops just heal over time, don't they? Or do they heal in proximity to one of my heroes?
We're being attacked.
Orders. Say the word. Need
Yes.
something?
What do you require?
Why is it selecting my heroes have a massive pillar over them that forces me to select them, and yes,
Yes, Commander.
units do heal by themselves even when out of range from my heroes, so it's not tied to that. Everyone regenerates.
Of course.
Crush them.
We're being attacked.
Aye, Commander.
Well, let's surprise these dudes.
For the Queen.
Those cavalry guys seem not very good at all.
Yes, Commander.
As you command.
Make it quick. We're being attacked.
Command.
Did I just expand my population? That would be great.
Aye. Move. Got it.
Yes.
For the Queen. Move. We're ready. Just give the word.
We're being attacked.
Waiting your orders. And your command. Aye, Commander. Aye. Yes, Commander. And your command.
Tell me what you need.
What's your command?
Crush them!
Okay, let's link up here.
Understood, General.
There's probably nothing else this way, right? There's a little passage actually. Might lead somewhere.
Over there.
As you command.
No, it looks like just trees in between, but you never know with this foliage system, man.
Of course.
As you command.
Nope, that's it. Alright, nerds, let's see.
Just give the word.
We should be able to crush this.
What's your command?
I basically didn't lose population while I was dealing with that army, so I think we're in a good position. We need some ranged troops.
Did you say something?
Open fire! Waiting your orders. Aye, Commander.
Yes.
Commander.
Over there. Sir.
Stay alert.
Of course. Of course.
Was there anything this way? I think... Oh, right, I remember. There's this thing.
As you command. Understood, General.
I will watch over you.
I'm probably able to teleport here. Oh, that's cool. So I can go to my Godstone here and teleport into it
For the Queen!
while my troops are just screwing over this place.
Just give the word. Move.
Oh, they're getting hurt by that tower.
For the Queen!
So I definitely want to get to the tower before I go after the buildings.
Waiting your orders.
Why do I have minus 11 freaking iron? Just make stuff that doesn't require it. What's the barracks? Why is barracks H? That's so weird.
Let's go.
Very good.
Yes, Commander. Aye. Well,
Sure.
Hey, those keystones should be working here, no?
I'll take a look.
Yes? Let me see.
Apparently not.
Make up your mind.
What do you require?
But anyway, I have the portals, so I can always go back and check later.
aye, Commander.
Depending on whether or not I find something. Oh my god, my army is getting screwed by the buildings.
Yes, Commander.
Tell me what you need.
Yes.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Oh.
Yes, Taylor.
As you command.
Of course.
Building completed.
Well,
What do you require?
need something?
We're being attacked.
Yes?
Over there. Certainly.
Yes.
Over there.
Onwards.
Fine.
Commander.
So just put this on like 7. That's 5. That's gonna be 4. Then I can jump between my buildings. But I really want to be able to select multiple buildings. This is stupid. It should be a default feature.
We're being attacked.
What?
Understood,
Where?
General.
Oh.
As you command.
As you command, General.
Commander.
What do you Yes? Tell me what you need.
I think there's no deselection feature either.
Let's go.
Of course. Fine.
Onwards.
Did you
Yes?
say something?
Over there. Certainly.
We're being attacked.
Well? Tell me what you need.
They're getting screwed up.
Yes?
That blizzard power is so freaking strong. It's crazy.
Child.
Take him down. I'm ready.
And I can use it again already. Absolute madness.
Right away.
This'll be easy.
Why can't I surround people?
Stay alert. Make it quick.
Like he's just somehow slipping through. The
What do you require?
pathfinding is so slippery in this game.
Did you say something?
Need something? Did you say something? Aye. Move.
What do you take him down?
Building completed.
What is it?
Understood,
For the
General.
queen.
I will watch your
Commander.
Aye. Say the word.
Did you say something?
Uh-huh. Yes, Commander.
Yes?
Orders.
Tell me what you need.
For the queen!
As you command, General.
Right away.
Well, need something?
Let's go. At your command.
Got it. Crush them!
If necessary. Easy.
Yes?
I will
Make it quick.
Uh-huh.
At your command.
For the queen!
Tell me what you need.
Take him down. Onwards. Easy. Now. For the queen. Command.
Aye. For Northander!
Yes. Attack. Make it quick. Command.
Should fire damage be good against buildings? It probably is, right?
At your command. Well,
If this'll be easy.
yes.
I'm not actually able to target buildings with my spells. Either way, I got so many fire dudes here. They're pretty trashy units, but you know,
Crush them!
good against buildings.
Orders.
As you command.
I will watch your
Right away.
Yes.
I could just demolish that.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes, command. For the Queen!
Commander. Yes. Let's go. Stay alert. Yes.
Aye.
Over there. Fine.
Okay. So we can, I guess, build something here. There's no shift building, so it means I can't press the hotkey for a building and then put down 2, which I would like to do.
Aye.
Commander.
Need something?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Got it.
42 fire dudes. What are they called again? Arsonists.
Well, yes. If
Are these resistances? Oh yeah, great. So infantry are like super weak against arrows. Who would have thought? It's all the traditional military counter system that's in basically every historical RTS.
Building completed.
So I like that.
Tell me what you need.
make up your mind. Well,
Do I need any more resources? I don't really. I could use some iron ore because I only have the 1 mine.
As you command.
Aye, Commander. Yes, Commander. For Northander!
What do you... Yeah?
Right. What about the blueprints though? I really want to understand that, man.
What you need.
Is there a tech tree like in here? No. Aha! There we go. I guess I find it throughout the campaign and unlock my stuff.
Over there.
Move. Aye. Move.
That's the only way it makes sense.
For the Queen!
take him down.
Well,
This is the longest first campaign mission I've ever done in any game.
what you need.
Make up your mind.
Got it.
Yes. Yes. That's your command. Yes.
Crush them!
Of course. Of command.
Move. For Northander!
This'll
Right
be
away.
easy.
That's your command.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. Make it
As you
quick.
command.
I will. For the Queen. Command.
Aye. For the Queen!
Tell me what you need. Well,
Aye.
yes?
This is over.
That's your command.
And your command.
What do you... Tell me what you need.
Easy. Say the word. Aye.
Yes.
Understood, General. If it's...
Hey, Just Plain Savage, what's up, man?
Yes.
Well,
Make it
tell me what you need.
orders.
Well,
Make it quick. That's your command.
Got it. Yes.
What game is it?
Command. Yes.
yes? Well,
Need
I
something?
suppose I could.
yes. This is a suitable spot.
Move. Yes, Commander. Aye. Got it. Say the word.
Command.
Move. Aye.
That's your command. Yes.
Yes, Commander. For Northander!
We can take a look at it while I'm having a break.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That's your command.
No, go ahead. Drop a link.
Yes.
After this mission, I'll open it up on full screen.
Crush them!
Well,
And I'll also be needing a short break.
That's your command.
For Northander! Move. Got it. Aye. Got it. Yes, Commander.
Made up your mind. Easy. I will.
tell me what you
Close
need.
beta right now, I see. Oh, so if you make outposts, your population grows. Okay. Just like Age of Mythology.
Move. Aye.
Yes.
Let's go.
Over there.
Yes.
Farm or fishery. Can I, like... No, that's like... What resource is this? Is that like a mana pool that I haven't unlocked yet?
Understood, General.
Orders.
Yes?
Aye, Commander.
Yes?
Child's play.
Made up your mind.
Well,
It depends. I'll take a look at the video and then I'll decide whether I'm interested, I think.
tell me what you need. Over there.
Find and kill rebel mages.
Certainly.
Well, let's use this portal for now.
That's your command.
Yes.
Yes?
Tell me what you
Building completed.
Well,
That's your command. Yes.
tell me what you need.
Onwards.
Understood, General.
Commander.
For the
Made up
Queen.
your mind. Yes. That's your command.
Oh, there's no workers in the barracks. God damn.
Made up your mind.
Attack.
Say the word.
Commander.
Over there.
Of course.
Fine.
Yes?
Crush them.
Make it quick.
Yeah, I know that a casual RTS means I know what you mean. I'll definitely take a look when I finish this mission here.
Tender.
Well, this'll be easy.
Commander.
I could have linked these two to be honest, but whatever. There's probably undead on the way anyway, like we see.
See them catch this.
Commander. Your mind.
Yes. Tell me what you need.
That's your command.
Crush them. For the Queen.
Let's go.
As you command, General.
As you command. Yes.
I'm ready. Did you say something?
Move. Got
I'm
it.
not sure I like that units are made many at a time as opposed to one at a time, but at least they're giving me the option to not treat them as squads and control them individually, so I like that.
Commander.
Well,
But I think we'd all be fine just making one unit at a time. It's kind of an unnecessary thing. Well, I don't care about the blizzard, these undead.
Move.
yes.
Your mind.
As you
Stay
command,
alert.
General.
Got it.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Go
Commander.
for here.
Over there. Certainly.
And then there's nothing.
Aye.
Tell me what
As
you
you
need.
command, General.
Let's go.
Understood, General. Yes.
I didn't kill all the rebel mages, did I now? There's something left here.
All right. Where do I put them?
Into the keystones. Quick! The undead might be back any second.
Right. Made up
Of
your mind. Let's find that artifact.
Ah, I got it now.
Yes.
Right away.
As you
Over
command.
there.
Stay
Got
alert.
it.
Certainly.
Crush them.
Easy.
Understood,
Let's go.
General.
Final battle.
I'm ready.
It's a golem!
Yes.
Of course.
Over there.
That's so cool.
Fine.
Did you say something?
For
Tell me
Northander.
what you need. Yes.
Aye. For the Queen.
Yes.
Yes, Commander. Orders. Not now.
Tell me what you need.
Did you say something?
Yes.
Commander. Make up your mind.
Well,
As you command,
Ouch!
Move. I.
Yes.
Got it. Yes, Commander. Move.
What did you say? Make up your mind.
Yes. At your command.
Stay alert.
Understood, General. As you command. Over there.
Got it. For the Queen. Need something? I. Say the word.
Well,
I need orders.
as you command.
Over there.
Understood, General.
Stay alert.
Let's see them catch this. For the Queen.
Yes. Right away. Commander.
Need something?
Did you say something? I will watch you.
Tell me what you need.
I'm ready. What?
Say the word.
Make up your mind.
Alright, this should be over now.
What did you say? What a beast.
Finally. This is it.
I hope it was worth it.
It was. Just imagine what that power could have done in the hands of the rebels. Allow me to take this back to the Queen. I have a teleport spell in place, and we should waste no more time.
Commander, the arrows are knocked.
I'll do it. I'm the one in charge of the operation.
You are, but again, it is a 7-day march from here to Greykeep, and I have a spell prepared already. And you could get ambushed on the way.
All right. I'll have to file a report once I get back to Greykeep. What was your full name again? The Lord Marshal will want to know.
Isamo. Isamo Tahar.
Isamu? I thought it was... He's gone. Onwards. Yes. What the...
What is it?
This man? He wasn't our informant. I don't even think he was with the Crown.
What? Why?
He said his name was Tahar, but our informant was named Frederick Terrace. And this is his badge from the Royal Mages.
You mean...
Yes. Whoever that black mage was, he killed our contact and took on his role. We've been tricked. Bastard.
Oi. Okay, so that's all I get for the campaign, I guess. Very interesting. Yeah. So again, the feedback points were there's too much clutter from the environment. That's the biggest one for me, that I have to keep turning my screen, that I never really am sure if I'm looking at the right stuff or if I'm going the correct way, because I just can't see the path. 2, items. Mostly invisible due to the thick foliage again. And the fact that they just don't have any text above the actual item, like a text box that traditional RPGs do. That's a big problem. And third is RTS controls. The heroes are always selected and their hotkeys are tying down me assigning hotkeys to other things. There's no camera hotkeys, there's no multi-building selection, so these are really, really essential features to have, and I don't understand why the game doesn't have them. Anyways, quick bathroom break, and then we'll look at the real Just Plain Savages video.